Previously on the Death Saving Bros podcast. And so you are now standing in Marnborn. Father Hallowell is there. Thank you so much for dealing with this creature. I said that I could give you a blessing of Helaros.
I want to be like, Protheard, hey, what's that?
Isn't that someone that doesn't worship Torm?
I draw my sword, head over to that corner.
Alright, fuckers, quick, bless this warhammer.
But we happen to own a chain of fighting gyms, and we would be happy to set one up in your fine city.
Is two a chain?
When you come back, you can set it up.
Spear him.
This is one of the first times that you go to spear someone. He just braces himself. You've got some good technique there.
He doesn't need the gym to not get speared. That's your main selling point.
It's just kind of at a loss for words when it does not work. Where were we going next? Parisian Canal System?
To look for the Diadem Exorius?
Who was with the one dude, I know his name.
Riley Bevden.
Riley Bevden. Should we send like a message back to, what's his face, Harry?
Yes.
You guys start heading north. But on the third night, Ambionitis, you have a dream. A man with long black hair, and he walks with a dark mahogany staff. Winged demons are going to start clawing at Jet's face.
Why did they single you out?
It might be this glowy staff key thing.
In your dream, you see him approach an enormous palace beyond some hills, where you see him place his staff against a rock and spiderwebs of light crisscross the rock surface before he enters through the dark opening that has suddenly appeared, and you snap awake. Suddenly you see Abe shoot bolt upright, clutching his eye patch eye.
Fuck!
Everybody in the group sees three goat-like creature.
Great. It's a pack of Satan.
I charge at one of them with my longsword.
A fourth figure appears.
Some like contact Prothean head.
I am Siren. How are you doing since you ransacked my cabin? Welcome to another episode of the Death Saving Bros podcast. I am your host and dungeon master, Paul Camper. With me today, I have Ben Renfro.
What's up, guys?
Brad Renfro.
What's the difference between ignorance and empathy? I don't know, and I don't care.
Matt Smith.
One way or another, some cheeks are getting clapped tonight. They might be mine, they might be yours.
Eric Nemeth.
I'm thinking about starting a SoundCloud profile. Who wants to listen to me rap?
I actually would.
I would actually
That's an actual question.
really enjoy that. And Brad Richards.
Hey, Paul, what's my favorite band? I'll give you a hint. They sing Thunder.
Imagine Dragons.
Imagine dragging my nuts on your head. You are correct.
Haha.
Get
It's good to be back.
fucked.
It's been a long time since we've recorded.
They don't know that.
Sorry, everyone. My bad.
Dick.
Solely my fault for that.
Going off to California.
It is your fault.
California, Canada, all over.
California.
Oh, yeah, fuck, I forgot you went to Canada.
Let me
Hold
tell
on,
you.
Matt's dying.
Guys, I found some handcuffs.
Why do you have fuzzy pink handcuffs?
Suits sells them.
That's upsetting.
It's Halloween time, man. How is he going to be a sexy handcuffed person?
Bunny.
Bunny.
Bunny. Bunny cop.
Bunny
Yeah.
cop.
By the way, these pink fuzzy handcuffs was $6 at Suits.
Plug for sheets. Go buy your fuzzy pink handcuffs there.
Bunny cop, like from Zootopia.
No, as in like every whore that dresses up as a bunny but also wants to be like semi-serious. So they're like, no, I'm a cop. They just have a badge that says like Officer Nasty on it. They have like the rabbit tail and the rabbit ears and they're barely wearing anything.
Officer Nasty, huh?
Officer Nasty.
That's Sergeant Nasty.
Is that a preview of
No.
your costume this year?
Yes. Sergeant Nasty is after Halloween, after they get promoted from all the bad things they did.
Mr. Sergeant Nasty is my father.
So who wants to play some D&D?
I mean, I guess.
Start us off the recap, Dungeon Master.
I mean, because that's what we are. We are a 5th edition actual play Dungeons and Dragons podcast. And this is our 53rd episode.
Since
Wait, we're playing
when?
Dungeons and Dragons? I thought this was Monopoly.
Oh my gosh. I haven't heard that joke
We're
before.
monopolizing these dungeons.
I've actually been playing edition 3.5.
What was that name that Nar said wanted to use? Dingans and Durgans or whatever?
Dinga dinga durgan.
It was
Dungeons and Dragons.
Durgens and Durgans.
Yeah.
What a stupid name. My goodness.
All right, let's find out who is going to give us the recap this week. I have enough D20s for all of you over here. So the red, white, and blue one is going to be for B-Rich.
You're damn right it is.
The purple one will be for Matt, because his character is purple. The sparkly one is going to be for Ben, because he's the softest in the bunch.
Oh.
The blue one is going to be for Jet, because he flies in the sky. And
They can fly now?
Fuck!
like the plane. And the gray one is going to be for Eric,
Why gray?
Torm.
because that's the last one that I had.
Wow, I feel the love, Paul. Feel the
Torm.
fucking love.
Jet can fly if there's a string of birds, because the shadows below them. So you just go from shadow to shadow
Call
to
me
shadow.
the softest. You're fucking 4-ply there, guy.
Oh, you're a couple baby carrots. That's what I said.
All right, let's see who's going to do the recap.
Oh no!
It is Matt.
Oh, that's
Fuck
Thank God. I don't remember anything.
Eat a dick,
All right,
man.
we were about to get wrecked by Siren and his posse.
What happened leading up to that?
We went to sleep and then we woke up.
We found Siren and his posse.
We were walking and breathing.
And then we stopped walking, but we didn't stop breathing.
We went the right way and we took the right actions to be in the spot where we're at today.
Bingo.
Did anything happen in Marnborn after you had defeated the false Hydra?
No.
Oh, we got our shit blessed by people who worship not Torm. I mean, that do worship Torm and believe he's a very
Yeah,
valid
they
god.
fucking do worship Torm. I wanted to crusade their asses.
But we all got special things to our special stuff that we wanted them to make enchantments to.
Oh, yeah.
Do you guys want to list off those enchantments real quick?
Sure. Let me,
I don't know where I have that.
while I have my double-sided Warhammer out, I have +1 to intimidation checks, which is cool because I don't think I've successfully had one intimidation check yet this entire campaign, even though I'm proficient in it because I'm a half-orc.
I think my Warhammer got blessed. So
Did none of y'all write this shit down?
No, I did, but I don't remember if I wrote this down before or after that.
I got a +1 charisma cloak.
Yes, that's exactly what you got. My Warhammer now crits on 19 or 20.
Does Prothean know about his cloak because he wasn't
No.
actively seeking for that to happen?
No, I think we were like, hey, look in that direction, and then like something along those lines.
Right, so his character actually doesn't know that cloak has that effect then, correct?
He
He
just
just-
goes to a store and winds up selling it off.
My character is that dumb.
Everyone's just like a little bit nicer to him all of a sudden. And he doesn't know why.
Be like, guys, everyone's just in such a good mood lately.
I think I got my fists blessed.
Yes, you did.
So now I do an extra 1d4 extra for unarmed striking, and it also counts as a divine attack.
Is that 1d4 for every hit, or is it 1d4 just on one fist?
1d4 extra for an unarmed fist strike.
Damn, that is... why did I give that to you? It's not like your character's already OP enough.
He's not. I need more. All the power.
And Abe, what'd you get?
I got an extra AC on my scale armor, which gives me an AC of 18
Christ.
without my shield.
God
Mine-
damn it.
Mine's 19.
Mine's fucking 16.
Mine's 18 with the shield, so.
Yeah, but you also take half damage, Beerich.
Only when I'm raging,
Which is when it counts.
which is 95% of the time. You're right. I'm just angry.
All right. Yeah, not much really happened in the last episode in terms of like plot progression, but you did get some cool new features on your equipment, and you did head north, which is a direction, not necessarily the right direction.
Oh no, we headed in the right direction.
Were we headed to the canal? Persian canal?
System.
Yeah. And then Siren decided to jump us in the middle of the night.
Well, weren't we following the North Star in whatever direction it points?
Yes.
The North Star points south, dumbass.
You gotta explain that one. North Star is above us, so it's up. right?
Fucking die.
Siren did jump you. You were following the road north, and you were going through a plains area, like Great Plains, and lots of high grass, and you stepped off the road and made camp in a little clearing, and you suddenly shot awake after B-Rich had a dream. Do you remember your dream?
It was a sexy dream.
Yes,
Equality between races, right?
that's exactly what it was.
You had a dream about a shoulder-length, black-haired man who basically looked like Ozzy Osbourne, and he placed his staff against a rock near a multi-tiered palace, and he went into this dark cave, and then Helaros's face showed up, and you snapped awake, and that's when these goat-like demon creatures with 5-inch claws came out of the grass with 4 eyes, and they've got bubbling skin, like festering boils all over their gray skin. They're kind of goat-like. And Siren came out and said, "It's been a long time, boys. How you been since you destroyed my cabin?"
Can you never pause after using length and units of measurement, please? Because every time you do it, I really think you're going somewhere completely different. Like when they have 5-inch horns and claws.
You said 5 inches, wasn't too scared. You said claws, became a little scared.
Well, then you also said shoulder length hair. I'm thinking, all right, this was a good dream. Then you said, it looks like Ozzy Osbourne. All right, very worried about my dreams.
You made the comparison. I didn't even think about it until after I had said it, and then I was listening back, and I go, oh yeah, that's definitely an Ozzy Osbourne-like description.
I said that?
Yes, you did.
Oh.
The Prince of Darkness.
I'm a little worried about my own dreams now.
Okay, I have an idea. I would like to pull out my warhammer and try to intimidate Siren.
Well, actually, so at the end of last time, Siren said that, and then Prothean tried to immediately run at them.
Yeah, that sounds about right.
But he was stymied by this wave of necrotic, festering funk that's coming off of these demons, and Siren said his piece, and now we're going to start off this episode by rolling for initiative. So everybody, go ahead and give me your roll.
18.
20.
Jinx, you owe me a Coke? Me and B-Rad both got 20. I got a +2 to my initiative. What's yours? Give me a Coke so you can talk. Yep, run upstairs, grab me a motherfucking Coke.
You want to grab me a Dr. Pepper while you're up there? Watch
Hold
the
on.
White Claw and my shoes.
All right, everyone else can answer what they got right now.
Don't
B-Rad
tell
is...
the listeners that we drink White Claw.
Oh, I fucking love White Claw.
I mean,
Hey, there ain't no law when you're drinking the claw.
don't spill your black nails.
Don't you dare say that I'm a truly drinker. I will fuck you.
Matt, what did you get?
Gonna fuck you gently. I got a 22 with a nat 20 roll.
Oh, we had Dr. Pepper? Fuck. Orange Coke. What the fuck is this shit?
What the fuck?
This is not what I asked for. Alright, well, B-Rad has successfully brought me my Coke, so now he can talk.
We're so
B-Rad
lucky
goes first.
that we have Coke.
Wait, you guys have Coke?
I am so lucky that we have Coke.
I need some Coke. It'll help me stay awake.
I rolled a 20.
Yes, but what is your initiative? Plus what?
5.
Okay, then yes, you go first. Before me.
B-Rich, what did you get?
12.
Okay. So, Abe, with that awesome natural 20, you are going to be able to react first. Just so I can set the scene a little bit, put the theater in your mind. You are in a 30-foot diameter clearing. You are encircled by 4 of these goat-like demon creatures with the festering boils and 5-inch claws, and also Siren, who has a bushy beard, grizzled face, and long overcoat. At the edge of this clearing is about shoulder-high grass, just tall, brownish-green grass. And to the west is the road that you were traveling on. That's about 60 feet away. And to your right, there is, you can't see it, but you know that there is a stream that way.
All right, so how far away?
And it is dark.
What does our dark vision tell us?
It is dark, and all these things that I just told you.
Cool. So about how far away are Siren and his homies?
They are each at the edge of this clearing. So from where you are within, you guys are all kind of central in a circle around, you probably had a campfire. So you're each about 15 feet away from the edge of this circular clearing.
What time of day is it?
It's nighttime.
How late?
Late.
Like, is it past midnight?
Probably.
Okay.
All right, how close are Siren and his homies like to each other?
They are each positioned equidistant around the circle. I can do the circumference if you would like to.
So I mean, they're just like
Yes, please.
I think what he's asking is if Siren's standing there, his homie to his right is about how many feet away from him? And same to his left. Is that what I imagine you're asking
like how
about?
close are they all to each other?
Right. We don't need fucking radius and 2 pi r's over here.
Okay, they are each about 20 feet away from each other.
All right, so you said Siren's like 15 feet away from me about?
Yes.
All right. So after Siren says, it's been a while since I've seen you or whatever his shit that he talks, I want to say it's been a while since you ran away like a little bitch.
It's been a while.
And then I want to use a bonus action to use my Hexblade's Curse on him. Lasts for a minute, adds my proficiency bonus on damage rolls, lets me crit on a 19 or 20, and if he dies, I get a certain amount of HP. I want to do that, and then I want to cast Lightning Lure at him, since he's within 15 feet. So he has to make a strength save and beat 17.
Okay. And what is this attack?
Basically it just throws a whip of lightning and just does like a scorpion, like, get over here.
Okay. He failed on the save.
Aha, so he gets over here. Alright, so I want to pull him within like 5 feet away from me. And then he takes 1d8 lightning damage. Since I put my Hexblade's Curse on him, does this count for adding my proficiency bonus to damage? Or are we going to say that's just like attack rolls? Like physical attacks?
If it says that you get to... Oh.
Because I just wrote on damage rolls. So I don't know if I just like didn't elaborate.
Let me look.
While we're waiting for him to look, does Abe, as a demon expert, know anything particular about these goat demons which you haven't faced before?
Well, I'll tell you that while Paul's looking for stuff, asking him another question like that is going to make it harder for him to figure stuff out.
Okay, so...
I was asking Abe here, just what he knows.
Well, that's going to go through me. Abe, you...
Yes, you stab them right there, and they immediately die.
Perfect.
You do gain a bonus to all damage rolls. You are correct in that.
Cool.
So it'll be 1d8 plus your proficiency. And to answer Jet's question, Abe, you would have to give me a history roll to know if you have encountered these before.
I'm going to try that. Also, Siren takes 9 damage for getting whipped.
And then he nanade.
Oh.
Not going to be good. Oh, since they're demons, do I get advantage?
Yes.
Aha. Slightly better. 8.
No, you don't recall anything specific about these. You think that it's like when somebody tells you a band name and you're like, that sounds familiar, but I don't know anything about them.
You know, for being a demon expert, I'm pretty sure I roll like below 10 on like every single history check I've made.
That's...
You've been corrupted by money.
Are
Listening
you
back...
really a demon hunter?
I don't know, Abe. Are you really a demon hunter?
I mean, I thought so, but now I'm I'm having doubts I might be a fraud.
Wait, can I roll an insight check on them?
Once it comes to your turn, I will let you do that.
Alright.
Okay, so it is going to be Siren's turn next. And
Really?
Siren is going to... So the lightning snare, is he grappled or is that just to pull him close?
It just like yoinks him over here.
Okay. So
Yoinks.
he's now within 5 feet of you?
Yeah.
Perfect. Well, he is going to cast Misty Step as a bonus action, and that is going to take him out of your range, and you are not sure where he's gone. But suddenly, 2 flaming arrows come streaking out of the grass behind Jet, and they are streaking both at Brixius.
Oh, ain't no one sneaking up behind me.
Classic Siren pussy move.
Unbelievable.
And is a 18 going to... Oh, wait, no. Is a 23 going to hit you?
Fucking course it is.
Oh, nat 20. Fuck yeah.
Great.
Get dicked.
All right. So, let's see.
Every time Paul gets excited, I'm just gonna start mocking him.
You mock me at whether I get excited or not, so nothing's changed.
You mock me whether I'm excited.
All right. Brixius, you are going to take 23 damage as these 2 flaming arrows peg you, 1 in each shoulder, and the flame flares on your skin and then suddenly is extinguished, as if the magic has been expelled after dealing the damage to you.
So you said 2 arrows.
I just want to say that Brad got pegged by Siren.
I did.
Anyone else
What do
catch
you...
Paul say that?
No.
You know what pegging is?
No.
It's like what you put on the back tires of your bicycle, right? So that someone can stand on the back.
Exactly.
When a mommy
Alright.
and a daddy love each other, the mommy puts a strap-on on.
Paul, did you roll for... You said 2 arrows. Did you roll for 2 different attacks? Because I know you got the nat 20 on the one.
Yes, nat 20 and then the 23, which you said, of course it does. You know it does.
Ah. Well, fantastic. Great to know that.
And it is now Jet's turn.
Now that I've seen, I guess the arrows came from behind me. Can I see that Siren is behind me?
Give me a perception check.
All right.
Actually, no. When, according to the rules, when somebody shoots, they reveal their location. So yes, you are aware of his location. You can't see him, but you are aware of his location.
How far away is he?
He would be 15 feet from you.
You can't see him?
He's in the grass.
How tall is this fucking grass?
Shoulder height,
Why would we be here?
because it's off the road.
Well, I would like to run over and punch him a lot
Punch the shit out of the grass.
out of Siren. Actually, no, I'm going to take the first stab and run at one of the little goat demon boys. Is there one, like, in a direct line in front of me type?
Yes, so let's go ahead and figure out like exactly what the circle would look like. So, if we're going on the dials of a clock, who wants to be at the top? Who wants to be at 12 o'clock?
I do.
Be rich. So, Ambionitis is at 12. Then we will have I'll put Brixius next. I will put Brixius, you're at like 2 o'clock. Abe, you are at 10 o'clock because Ambionitis came over to you and punched you last episode twice. Then Jet, you will be at
I don't remember this.
You got punched pretty hard.
at 7 o'clock, and Prothean, you will be at 5 o'clock.
I punched you?
Yes, twice.
All right, I guess I'm casting Shatter on you next time.
Huh.
All right, so I'm at...
So you know where the bad guys are now. So if Ambionitis is at 12, Abe at 10, Brixius at 2, Jet is at 7, and Prothean is at 5 o'clock. Then we have Siren in the grass, and he is in line with Jet at 7 o'clock. And there is a demon at like 8 o'clock. And then we have a demon at 10 o'clock near Abe. We have one at like 1 o'clock between Ambionites and Brixius. And then we have one at like 4 o'clock between Brixius and Prothean.
How can it be at 4 o'clock? It's already 10:10.
Ha ha ha.
Fuck you, Paul.
So I will be pulling out my quarterstaff and running at the demon who is at 8 o'clock, or 2 hours and 10 minutes ago.
Okay. And you are trying to hit this guy. Let's see if you manage to do that. You are trying to hit this thing. Let's see if you can manage to do that.
No, yeah, I heard you. I rolled
Yeah,
it
no,
on.
sorry. I was redoing it for the podcast because I said guy, and I'm trying to make them non-binary.
But, so... Quarterstaff, I had my proficiency bonus, correct? Or just my...
To hit, yes.
Yes.
Okay, as well as the modifier?
Yes.
So that'd be 19.
That will hit.
You haven't played in a month. You're welcome. And thank you.
I'm sorry, that's my fault, but
It is your fault. It's nobody
Oh,
else's
my
fault.
goodness.
We were all in the state.
And that'll be a D8. Because I'm doing two-handed. That's 6. And then I'm going to burn a Kai point to hit him twice with my bare hands. The first one was a natural 20.
Damn.
And the second one was naturally an 18.
So you are going to hit all 3 times. Why don't you go ahead and describe what this is going to look like? Or give me damage first and then tell me what it looks like.
Okay, so the quarterstaff damage was my D8, and I got a 1 plus 5, so 6. Then for my unarmed strikes, those are D6s, so that was a 4 plus my 5 is 9.
Okay, and that's going to be your critical hit. So go ahead and roll damage dice twice.
Okay.
And what did you get for them being blessed?
Yeah, if I'm being blessed, I get an extra D4. So that was the first one was a 9 plus 3, so 12. And then 6 plus 1 is 7 for the second punch.
Okay, so that's a total of
That was, yeah, it was 12, 7, and 9.
28.
28. Wow.
Ha, bitch.
You deal a number on this demon.
And so how it's going to be is I'm just, like I said, quarterstaff is going to get whipped out like a police baton there. And then I'm just going to get, apparently, you know, I'm probably average shoulder height of the grass. I'm pretty much just like bobbing through it where you can only see the top of my head. And he's going to get smacked upright with the quarterstaff. And then I'm going to punch him twice in the chest. And if he's not dead yet, I'm going to use my second attack.
He's not dead yet.
All right, I'm gonna hit him. I'm gonna hit him again with the quarterstaff
I'm just gonna take a
and just
wild
knock his head
guess
down.
and say that he's not even close to dead yet. That's just a shot in the dark.
Turn around and hit him again.
Boss fight. Kill him in 2 turns.
So, second attack was a 12.
That will not do it,
Yeah,
unfortunately.
I did it. I would like to use my bonus action. No, I already used one.
Yeah, you already used that.
The Kai point is the bonus action.
The Kai points will differ. Some of them are bonus actions, some of them are not. I'm pretty sure Flurry of Blows is.
Yeah, don't you have like 4 total attacks? Like you hit with the quarterstaff and then you get like your free unarmed attack, and then if you do Flurry of Blows, you can do like 2 more? Is that how it was?
Yeah, so if he uses the quarterstaff one-handed, he can do that. Then he has a free hand to do an unarmed strike. Then he can use a Kai point to use a bonus action to do Flurry of Blows. And then he has second attack, so he could attack again.
But he used his quarterstaff.
But I used it
two-handed.
two-handed.
Well, can you use like your foot as like your unarmed attack?
Yeah, he could.
So he can get up to 5 attacks then?
That is a crock
It's
of
canon.
shit.
Well, you gotta start utilizing that better then.
I've been.
Or we just roll like dog shit.
Yeah.
Oh, no. Okay, so, Brad, when you use the attack action with an unarmed strike or a monk weapon, then you can make an unarmed strike as a bonus action. Or you can do the attack, then as a bonus action do Flurry of Blows, which is an additional 2 unarmed strikes, and then you get your extra attack. So you only have a max of 4.
Okay, that's what I thought. And I did my 4. I just
Okay.
missed one of them.
All right, so that one just never happened. Cool. It is...
Yeah, I went to hit him with my quarterstaff again, but it slipped. My hands were slippery.
It is Brixius' turn.
All right. I can see Siren, right?
You know his location.
If I were to attempt a ranged attack, I would not have disadvantage, right? Because I know his location, as you just said.
Just light the field on fire.
Moving forward from that. The next thing I'd like to look at and check the rules upon is that snowfall shuriken I got. I know as I throw it, it returns back to my hands afterwards, unless I choose to use the superpower and blow it up, where then it comes back to life after 24 hours. So, being that I can use 2 attacks, am I able to throw the shuriken, have it come back, and then throw it again in the same turn?
No. I'm going to rule that calling it back is a bonus action. Well, so then, yeah, you could throw it, then you can use your bonus action to call it back, then you could throw it again, but then you won't be able to activate its explosion effect until the following turn.
What's the fucking point of that?
Because it's a very powerful weapon. So it says you can throw it, and then you can either return it, or you can use a secondary effect to cause it to explode.
Yeah, it's why you just like stick it in his chest or something, and then next turn just be like, I snap my fingers, and he blows up.
All right, here's what we're going to do. I got a lot of things I'm going to do, and you'll probably stop me at some point and say I'm doing it wrong, but we're just going to try this. So, first thing I want to do is, can I flip my bucket hat back and put on my Roman helmet as a free action?
Free action.
Great. That has been done. Next thing
I
I
think
want
you
to...
already did that last episode, but...
Well, it's been fucking a year since we played, so...
Your fault.
I know, my fault. Sorry, guys. Alright, so I will go ahead and take that snowfall shuriken out, and I will fucking chuck that fucker at Siren. That is a solid 20.
Natural?
No.
He dodges it gracefully.
That will still hit him.
Okay, listen, I'm going to end up doing a lot of stuff this turn. Do you want me to just wait and do all the damages at the end, or do it as I go?
Yeah, let's do the damage at the end.
Okay, so I'm going to call it back, right?
Yep, that's your bonus action.
Whip the fucker again.
All right.
Is a 12 going to do it? No,
12
that's
will not.
That's bad math. Is a 14 going to do it?
14
not
still
bad.
will not do it.
That's
Alright,
quick math.
Well, then what I'm going to call upon here is I have a photo saved in my camera roll on my phone, which I'm going to show you in 1 second. What I'm about to show you is a picture of Tim Lanning from D&D Podcast, Greetings Adventurers, where back in February he posted a picture where on a notepad he wrote, "You are doing great, gain advantage on any roll, love D&D Podcast," and I'd like to call upon the spirit of Tim Lanning to get advantage on that roll.
I allow it.
I'm going to roll to see if I allow it.
If Tim Lanning is listening to this and he hears you say no,
Well, I'm going to tweet this picture.
You're allowed.
I was going to tweet this picture at him and be like, listen, my DM is shitty and didn't let me use this. Okay, great. So let's see if this works. All this work. 23. Fan-fucking-tastic. So this one's going to stick him again. All right, and now what I'm going to do...
That, by the way, that gain advantage on any one roll, that's done. Nobody else gets that.
I'm going to go ahead and use my action surge to get an additional action on top of a regular action and a possible bonus action. So this time, I'm going to use that extra bonus action I get to blow it up, and then I get another action. So I'm going to run in there and hit him with my Warhammer now. And then hit him just a second time with my Warhammer too. I believe that's how the action works.
Yeah, that would do it.
And in the process of doing so, so I can describe how it's all going to work too, but like after I throw like the shuriken the second time, and as I start running forward, I'm going to draw my Warhammer and my shield. Great. So, with that being said, I'm going to do 1d8 and then 5d6, and then let's see how my Warhammer hits go. 16.
Miss. Thank God.
Fuck! 17.
You hit him.
Alright, 17's his AC, guys. So I do 1d8, then 5d6, and then 1d8 plus 2. Okay, so I do a lot. Let me...
You guys have a lot of cool shit.
Alright, and for the shuriken, that's... is that adding dexterity, or is that one like a straight move for whatever reason?
That's a dexterity.
Okay. I didn't know if there was any like limitations on that. Alright, who wants to be my math person on this one?
Let's do it. I got my calculator.
I got you in my mind.
All right, so
At least I'm safe inside my mind.
4 plus 2 is 6. We're starting with 6.
Okay.
Plus 18.
24.
24.
Okay,
24.
so that takes care of the 2 shurikens.
Quick math.
And then fucking Warhammer.
2 plus 2 is 4. Minus 1, that's 3 quick maths.
Man's not cold. I'm hot. I brought a coat.
Plus another 13.
Gives a 37.
And then see what else I can do.
Big shock, the one and only. Man's not hot.
I brought a coat, so man's not hot.
Moving out cornflake. Boom.
Ah, wait a second. Okay, so, Paul, I picked up a finesse belt when I got the Snowfall Shuriken. And in doing that, it says all... Oh, that's only melee weapons are all finesse. So, could I use the finesse modifier to make that Shuriken a strength instead of a dexterity? Since it's
No,
finesse?
because it's a thrown weapon. It's not a melee weapon.
But your Warhammer.
Well, that's already a strength.
Marshall.
You can finesse that Warhammer now.
Yeah, I can make a dexterity, which
I mean,
would
he's just
help me.
he's just swinging the throwing star like a melee weapon and then letting go of it.
It's a very far melee attack.
Commando Pro.
So if I run up with it first and just stab him twice with the star,
It will do more
and then
damage.
let it explode, and then take out my Warhammer and hit him.
Yeah, but you didn't do that, so...
But you didn't do that, did you?
Alright, well, I'll have to keep that in mind next time you want to ruin my fun. Alright, so yeah, I believe it's 37 damage.
Fuck.
So I stabbed him 37 times in the chest.
Good call.
So, let me describe this then. So here I am. I will reach crossbody and take out that shuriken and fucking sling it out like Genji in Overwatch. It's gonna hit him, come back to my hand, and then I'm gonna overhand whip it back again, and it's gonna go and stick in him. And then as I start running forward, I'm gonna probably start with a somersault or something because that's cool. And in mid somersault, I'm pulling out my Warhammer, and it's like pressed on the ground, and I also take out my shield, and I'm running forward. As I'm running forward, Shuriken explodes. You see a big explosion, kills all the grass around, exposing him. And then I run up, and I'm gonna come with a nice uppercut swing into his chin. So then he starts looking up, and then I'm gonna finish my turn around and come sideways across his body and hit him in the side for 37 damages.
You know, if I wasn't so angry at how much damage you did, I would say that that was beautiful.
I think it was pretty cool still.
All right. Well, that was a lot of stuff. Prothean, let's see what you can do.
So wait, who's engaged with Siren right now again?
Zone of truth.
Brixius is engaged with Siren. Jet is engaged with a demon.
I'm always engaged
There
with
is a demon near you, Prothean. Oh, hold on. Hold on.
Too late, everything was done. Can't call anything back.
Do I have to make my Constitution saving throw?
Do I get
well,
a turn?
Not you, not yet. What I need to happen is I need both of you that have gone, so Jet and all three of you, Jet, Brixius, and Abe. You need to give me a Constitution saving throw.
Sounds like some retconning. I don't know if I can go along with this.
It's not retconning, it's just something additional.
Retconning.
Yeah, it's retconning.
Well, here's to me getting fucked and Paul getting his revenge.
Does it have to do with demons?
You don't get advantage on this, I don't think. You only get advantage on intelligence and history checks.
Why is the 6 and 9 right next to each other on a d20?
All right, well, I got a 17.
You're good.
I got a 9.
Hey, how much damage did you do to that goat guy?
I did like 26 or something.
How's it looking?
And I got... Sorry.
28.
The goat demon is looking okay, not great, but okay. Jet and Brixius, what were your Constitution saves?
9.
11.
Both of
Whoa.
you can take you can take 3 necrotic damage from the waves of funk that are coming off of these demons.
Yay, I take 4 damage.
We've got the funk.
And now, Prothean, it's going to be your turn, and I need you to make a Constitution saving throw to begin your turn.
I got a 14.
Ah, dang it. You're fine.
Oh, cool. The demon that's closest to me, I want to say it was at 4 o'clock.
Yes, that's correct.
Alright, I'm going to go attack him, but before doing that, I'm going to use my bonus action of... What's the name of the spell? Blinding Smite.
Ooh.
The next time you hit a creature with a melee attack, but during the spell's duration, your weapon flares with a bright light and the attack deals an extra 3d8 radiant damage. Additionally, target must succeed on a Constitution saving throw or be blinded until spell's end.
Okay. So, what is the saving throw that I have to make?
Constitution, so... Sorry, I'm drawing a blank. How do I calculate that?
Write this down on your sheet. This happens every time.
Yeah, I know.
So you start with a base of 8, plus your proficiency,
Which should be 4.
plus your charisma modifier for you.
Alright,
Which has an extra +1, unbeknownst to you.
that'll be 14.
Your charisma modifier is +1.
No, Charisma was +2.
Which would be
Okay,
14.
and then you also have your cloak, which gives you an extra +1.
Oh, fuck, I forgot about that. Yeah, it's 15. I forgot about that.
You're supposed to forget about it.
All right, it passes.
Alright, I'm going to stab that thing with my greatsword. So, like, trying to harpoon it, kind of. I don't know if you've ever seen the old barbarian thing where it's like stabbing into his stomach and like lifting it up, like impaling him.
Yes,
I'm gonna do that. That's what I'm gonna try to do. I got a 19 on that,
that will hit.
and I'm gonna use that as a what's it called? Divine Smite attack as a level 3 spell. So that is, and this is a fiend, so that is an extra 5d8. So that's 5d8 plus my 2d6. And how much was that spell for again? I'm gonna be murdering the fuck out of this guy in one hit. Plus my blah blah blah, blinding smite.
So you're doing 5d8, and then you're doing the extra 3d8 radiant damage, and then you're doing the regular greatsword attack?
Yes, which is a +1.
Okay, so that's a total of 8d8.
Plus 2d6.
Let's do your 8d8. We'll count it up for you.
Let's count it out, everybody.
4.
That's 1,
4.
That's 2.
2,
7.
3,
6.
4,
3.
5,
7.
6 is for dicks.
2.
7 also for dicks.
5.
8 more dicks.
Alright, now the 2d6s. I got a 6
That's 1
and a 4.
and 2.
So, and then +6 for your
Plus
modifiers?
6. Yes.
Okay, he got 53.
Okay. It's still not dead.
Second attack.
Let's roll 8 more times.
I rolled a 14.
Also, thank you, Count Chocula, for
Count
keeping
Chocula
track with
and
us.
the Count from Sesame Street. A 14?
Yeah.
That will do it.
Alright. I'm gonna do the exact same thing as last time, because I'm gonna fucking murder this guy to hell.
Okay, well, you're not going to get the 5d8. Or you could do the 5d8, you're not going to get the 3d8.
Alright, I'll do the 5d8 then.
And you have to expend a 4th level spell slot for that?
Yeah, I'm expelling both of them. I only have
Okay.
2.
Who are you attacking?
One of the demons.
You know, no, I'm not gonna do that. I'm gonna use it as first level.
Okay.
And the second one.
Brixius, who do you attack?
Siren.
Oh, okay. That's why he had a higher AC.
Yeah, his AC is 17.
That'll only be a 48. Alright.
What? No.
Yeah, because...
No, a 1st level spell slot is 2d8.
Alright, 2d8. Yeah, sorry. Yeah, 2d8. So... 4... And a 7, that's 11, plus 2d6. Plus 5 is 20, plus an extra 6 is 26.
All right. You kill this thing.
One shotted.
That's 1 down.
How many of the demons were there total?
4. So there are 3
Alright,
more
so
demons.
4 plus Siren. Okay.
Yep. 2 of the demons are going to launch forward. Well, actually, no. 1 of the demons, because 1 of them is dead. So 1 of the demons is going to leap at Ambionitis and is going to try and stab you with... You couldn't see it before, but now as it leaps forward, you can see this long, slimy tail with a big, sharp barb on the end of it. It's going to try and stick you with that barbed tail. And it rolled at 21, which will hit you because you have an AC of 19, correct?
Yes, let's go with that.
All right. It is going to deal you 13 damage, and I need you to make a Constitution saving throw.
For the poisons.
Well, that's unfortunate. 21.
Yeah, you pass.
Yeah, fuck you.
He has that divine thing.
Fuck. Got the pen.
Okay.
Saying I took 13.
Yes, you take 13 damage, and it is now your turn, Ambionitis. You have one demon in your face.
Fucking finally, watch me shit the bed on this one.
He's licking your chops.
I want to get mad and rage.
All right.
I'm a warhammer it. At least once. Alrighty then. Will a 16 do it?
A 16 will hit.
Alrighty then.
Alrighty then.
So that damage.
Just bounce him off the ground and then hit him over to me.
Yeah, first damage will be 18. Second attack. Will a 29 hit him?
I think so.
No, I lied. 30.
Oh, yeah. 29 wasn't a sure thing, but a 30 for sure.
Okay, just making sure. We are rolling well tonight, boys. What was my first damage? I said 18?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's that again.
Fuck.
Let's go!
Okay.
I'm really proud of all you guys. So far, I've done the least amount of damage.
Yeah, I'm really not happy with you guys because I was hoping to give you a little bit more of a fight. 2 demons are going to go.
It just means that we're going to have to extend the story.
One is going to attack Abe and is
Each.
going... Oh, Ambionitis, I need you to give me a Constitution saving throw.
Oh, didn't you already?
Yes. At the beginning. I have to give you another one?
When he attacked, you had to give a Constitution saving throw, and then at the beginning of your turn, you also have to give a Constitution saving throw.
15.
Yep, you're fine.
Yeah, fuck you.
All right, and the one that is attacking Abe is a 17 going to hit.
Hell no.
Well, that's unfortunate.
For you.
I want to give it the finger.
And then, Jet,
Hi.
the demon that is attacking you is going to launch itself at you, but it's not going to try and stick you. Instead, it's going to reach for the staff across your back, and it is going to try and grab that. Rolling a natural 20, so it snatches it right out of your pack and is going to bound out of the way. You have the opportunity to take an opportunity attack if you would like.
Well, obviously, he just stole my shit.
Imagine that. You rolled a natural 20. I don't believe it.
My question, you said he launched himself at me, meaning he jumped?
Well, he was right in front of you, so he's like throwing himself around to grab this thing from you, and then it jumps, leaps 10 feet in the air, back out of the way.
Perfect. So, since he is completely airborne, moving in one particular direction, that would make him classified as a projectile, correct?
No. No, you can't use catch projectile or whatever.
Let's see
Deflect
where
missiles.
this is going.
Deflect a ranged attack. Here we go. No, I'm gonna tackle this guy. 17?
17 will hit, so you're going to be able to do some damage on him before he moves out of the way.
Okay, I mean, yeah, if that's all I can do here. What is the, with it being an, opportunity attack, what all are my restraints here? What am I allowed?
You're not able to, so it's just a reaction. So you only get one flat attack.
Can I make that attack a grapple?
I don't think so.
I can't like tackle him.
I'd also like to point out the fact now that Paul's not in the same room as us. I think he might be kind of lying about his rolls here and there.
Natural 20s.
Mrs. Puff, I think Paul cheated.
Mrs. Puff, I think I have cheated.
What a coincidence, he's rolled over 2 natural 20s tonight already.
Imagine if the demon flees and there's absolutely nothing we can do to stop it.
Hey, I one-shotted a demon. Why can't you guys?
I one-shotted a demon.
No, you did it.
The demon one-shotted my family.
Fuck your family.
Wimps.
Yeah,
I
so
hear Abe say that, and I whip the shuriken at him. I know it already exploded, but...
the opportunity attack allows a melee basic action against the enemy.
Okay.
So you can also tickle his booty hole. And it shocks him so much he drops the staff.
So far, it's 10, 11.
Yeah, that's not going to hit.
No, that was the damage. You already said I hit.
Oh, okay. Why'd you... Oh, 10, because you do an extra D4. Okay, so you
Yes, sir.
do 11 damage to this thing as it moves out of the way. It jumped up and out. It is now 30 feet away from you.
God, that guy's got a mad standing long jump there.
It is back to the top. It is Abe's turn, and I need you to give me a Constitution saving throw.
Abe, stop
you-
that demon.
Why don't you come here and make me? Alright, it's gonna be a 20.
Yeah, you're fine.
And I want to have it known that when this is happening, I am yelling to Abe, hey, you need to stop that demon. He's stealing the key staff.
Alright, I look. Do I see this demon stealing the key staff?
Give me a perception check as it's now jumped into the grass.
Remember, this does involve demons.
This does involve demons.
You don't get bonus on perception checks.
I mean, I already rolled a 24, but let's see if...
Dang, you beat
make
it.
that a 25.
You don't
my
get
advantage.
advantage, but a 24, yes, you know exactly where this thing went.
Alright. Okay, so... There's also another demon that's, like, at my 10 o'clock that hasn't, like, done anything, right?
Well, it's
Or
engaged
that's at, like,
with
the
you.
10 o'clock of the circle.
It's engaged with you, but it hasn't done
Oh,
any damage.
yeah, that's the one that came up and swung on me.
Yeah.
Alright, so that one, I want to declare my Slayer's Prey, which just lets me hit him a little extra hard when I hit him. And then the one that tried to go bounding away, I want to pull
Wind wall.
out one of my anal beads, and I want to fling it at him. So, I guess I make a...
It's be like a ranged
Is that
attack.
is that like a
It'd be like
thrown
Ben.
weapon attack, or is that...
Yes, it's a thrown weapon.
Alright.
And what do you know? It has a range up to 60 feet, so you could get him.
And this does involve demons.
This involves demons, right?
No.
This directly involves demons.
Not so good.
I will grant you my inspiration point.
I mean, I might just use my I think
Oh,
I
you
should have
have
an
one.
inspiration point, right?
Oh, wait.
I don't
So
think
hold
I've
on,
used
hold
one.
on, hold on. You were going to luck out. You just throw it, and then I have to make a dexterity saving throw.
Oh, okay. Never mind then. All right, so
I am curious what you rolled.
I rolled a 2.
Oh, damn it. All right, so wait. When you declared somebody your sworn enemy, was that the guy in front of you or the guy that's running away?
The one that's like swinging on me.
Okay.
Because that only affects like weapon attacks. So
Okay.
it's not gonna like, yeah.
So this beat of force, let's see if the demon dodges it. No. He rolled a total of a 5.
All right, so he takes 5d4 and then he's stuck in a sphere.
All right.
All right, so I guess I'll roll some 4s. 9 damage. And he's stuck.
How long?
That's a good question. I don't know. Forever.
1 minute.
Perfect.
1 minute.
I mean, that's basically forever in D&D terms.
Yeah, what? This has been 6 seconds?
Well, it took me like a second to murder a demon. Like, what are you guys taking so long doing?
Then I guess once I see that one's stuck, I'm just gonna like turn back to the one that's in front of me and be like, bitch.
Do you get a second attack?
Are you gonna let me take a second attack?
I think we all get one as like
I guess
we
that
got
was
to
a-
a certain level, we get a second attack.
Depends on the class.
All right, I'll stab that one then with my pike.
Well, this just says you use an action to throw
It's
the
cannon.
bead.
Attack.
So, it's not...
Oh, look at this. I'm already
Oh, no,
rolling for an attack.
no attack or other effect. Oh, no. Hold on. Nothing can pass through it.
The dice has already been rolled.
Fate has been set in motion.
Not
There's
sure you can
nothing that
really
can stop.
unroll an attack. Like, doesn't seem right.
Yeah, I mean, I already stabbed at it, so...
I think by all D&D standards, it's not right to roll and stab and then say it didn't happen.
It's really just a game of whoever talks first.
You were just a bit too slow today, Paul.
Or is the game called Fuck You, Paul?
In the game of D&D, you win or you die.
Okay, yeah, we'll call it a ranged attack.
Cool. In that case, I roll a 26 on my attack.
Oh, jeez. Yeah, give me the damage.
All right. 12 total. So I just jab and stick him real quick.
He is jabbed and stuck real quick.
Just a quick in-out.
And what'd you stab him with?
A pike.
Ooh, good old pike. They don't get used enough.
No love for the pole arms.
And since he was your, like, prey, you get bonus stuff?
I just did like a little extra damage, but I only rolled a 1 on that.
Swiggity swag.
So,
That's all I've rolled on my extra d4 for my bit of Divine Fist. It's just been an extra 1.
it is now Siren's turn. And Siren, seeing that his compatriot happens to have the staff, he is going to throw his hand out, wiggling his fingers in a magical way, and he is going to cast Plant Growth, which is going to cause everything within a 100-foot radius to grow into crazy, convoluted, tangled web of plants, and all movement within that area is now going to be quartered. So, if for every foot that you try to move, it's going to cost you 4 feet. And then after doing that, he is going to run over to the demon.
With a quarter speed.
No, he is unaffected by it because he is a ranger whose home territory is grasslands.
All right, do I get to take an opportunity attack?
Yeah, you can take an opportunity attack on him.
Break his fingers while he's
Do I get to
casting.
swing twice?
No, you get to swing once.
22.
A 22 gets him.
13 damages.
13 damages.
Yes.
Nope. With a melee attack?
Yeah, and that was a low roll.
All right. He is looking a little hurt, not bloodied, but hurt. And he's going to stumble away as you crack him across the back, and he's going to run over, pick up the sphere that his demon is enclosed in, and he's going to run 15 feet further away. So he is now 30 feet from you, Brixius.
He picks up the bubble.
Some of the sounds and background music in this production are copyright material. The songs Controlled Chaos, Dark Times, Eternal Terminal, Hitman, Malicious, and Stay the Course are by Kevin MacLeod at Incompetech.com, licensed under Creative Commons Attribution License 4.0, and sourced from filmmusic.io. The tracks Dream of War and Lonely Mountain are music by Orchestralis. The Death Saving Bros theme song is an abridged version of the song Run by Kai Angle and sourced from the Free Music Archive. This track is used with permission under Creative Commons Attribution License 4.0. You can read the full license at creativecommons.org/licenses/by/4.0/legal code.